alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. To the inside, Cauley Stein. Sengun, no good. On the wing, Connaughton takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Austin Reeves.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's ball. Green up top. Cauley Stein down low. Outside for Green. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball right side. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Green for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Green for three. The kick out to Ball. And he drives in. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Takes a step back. Here's James. And finished off by Davis.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Green. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Green.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Green. Snatched away. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James. Here's Davis. Plenty of space.
Anthony Davis.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Lopez.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Inside. And again, it's Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Green. The Lakers with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Davis. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here is James. Off target from outside. Outside for Green. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. They retain possession. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot comes out. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Anthony Davis.
18 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is James.
LeBron James.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Ball. It's a 14-point game. Over to the wing. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Lineup for the Lakers.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gordon Tucker on the wing. There's the triple. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
3 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Ball. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Lakers ball.
Here's Westbrook. A shot from the high post. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their teams. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Westbrook. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Here's Plumlee. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
From 7, and it's Green missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
They get it back. Kleber, right side. Covington. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins with it. Guarded by Covington. Here's Ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Westbrook.
Houston.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
Now one on Ball.
Russell Westbrook.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Enes Kanter gets the whistle that time.
Second
That's
team
his first
foul.
foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Launches a three. Rebounded by Bjelica.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me
2 minutes remaining.
they've gone
Half.
after
2
this
minutes.
win a little bit more.
To the middle. Here's James on the wing. Clock at 4. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Panther.
And the shot's good.
LeBron
And trust
James.
me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lewis. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. That one doesn't drop. Now the Lakers moving it up. James, left side. Crafty move. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Christopher's shot is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
James, outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. That's his third basket and 5
James.
shots. Solid work.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
That shot is good, Lewis.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
James, outside. For 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Second shot opportunity. Crosses over. Deflected. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. On the wing, Green. Back to Wiggins. Goes up from the block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
You know, every year Wiggins continues to grow in his understanding of the game, recognizing when not to shoot and also when to shoot.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Left side, Davis. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ball no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 5 now.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Green. Doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Team foul.
That one's off. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Ball. To stop the run. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Horton Tucker can't hit. Outside, Green. Wiggins with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside of me and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Punch, that one.
Bad intentions.
Terrific pick by Wiggins. Then kicks it ahead, turning defense into offense.
Out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Lakers making a switch here. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets. And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Here's Christopher. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And finished off by Davis.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The Lakers making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McLemore. 5 points in the game.
The Lakers.
James outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Second personal
And this
foul.
kind of selflessness is
Second team
great
foul.
to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Second chance shot. Here's Kleba. Off target from three-point range. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba.
Maxi Kleba.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the third. Here's Christopher. Looking to end the run. Covington grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Wood. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he dunks it down.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Gordon. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Another shot. Pass to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
McLemore.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Russell
And the
Westbrook.
Lakers hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's
Los
a
Angeles
double-edged sword there.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A. it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think
Daniel
there were
Tice.
those back then that
First
thought it was
personal
kind of
foul.
gimmicky.
First
But,
team
boy,
foul.
has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Lewis can't get it to go.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's Westbrook. And they get it back. Takes a three. They get it back.
This is one of Kanter's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Here's Lewis. Will it go? Out to the right wing. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook into the lane. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 here in this quarter.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Here's Lewis. From 11 feet away. No luck on that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They get the rebound. Back to Westbrook. Tries again. And the jumper is on the mark. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Gordon, even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Bjelica. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's McLemore. Back to Westbrook. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Lineup for the Lakers.
So both teams changing it up here. Ball outside. Here he goes. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force.
LeBron
Boy,
James.
you got to love that.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Ball. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Count it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Davis.
Anthony
That's good.
Assistant
Davis has got 27
LeBron
points.
James.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Green.
Lakers foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And it's Houston's ball. Ball into the lane.
Los Angeles.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
It's on LeBron James.
At the line.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
James, right side. Let's go with a three. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
It's tipped. Now Green. Five on the clock. And they recover it. Pass to Şengün. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Green with the ball. There's Ball with a three. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything.
Both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep